The debate of who is the #1 artist of the decade is a hotly contested one. There are many great artists who have made an impact over the last 10 years. Taylor Swift is one artist that has become a force to reckon with in the music industry. She has made a big name for herself, with her catchy songs and top charting singles. Ed Sheeran has also had a successful force to reckon with. His album Plus was certified multi-platinum, selling over 10 million copies worldwide. Adele is another superstar on the music scene. Her second album 21 has been certified 25 times platinum and has sold over 28 million copies. Another contender for the best artist of the decade is Justin Bieber. The Canadian singer has had success with his albums Believe and Purposes, and his single Baby is one of the most watched music videos on YouTube. Beyoncé is one of the most influential artists of the decade. She has had success with her Lemonade album, as well as her touring show Formation, which sold out shows across the world. Drake has also had success in the music world over the past decade. His albums Take Care, Nothing Was the Same and Views all reached #1 on the US Billboard 200 chart. Rihanna has had huge success with her hit album Anti. The album was the longest-running #1 album of 2016 and was also certified double platinum. Bruno Mars has seen success this decade with his hit songs Grenade, Just the Way You Are and Locked Out of Heaven. Lady Gaga has also had a great career during this decade. Her cult-like following and catchy pop songs have solidified her place in the music industry. Katy Perry has been a huge success this decade also. Her album Teenage Dream was multi-platinum certified and her single Firework was one of the biggest hits of the decade. Kendrick Lamar has become one of the most respected hip-hop artists in the industry. He has released 4 studio albums, all of which have sold platinum or higher. Kendrick has received many prestigious awards, including 12 Grammy Awards, 5 Brit Awards, 3 MOBO Awards and more. Pop rock band Maroon 5 have seen huge success this decade, with their hits Moves Like Jagger and Girls Like You, both of which reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. The Red Hot Chili Peppers are one of the biggest rock acts of the decade, with 2 of their albums reaching #1 in the US, Stadium Arcadium and I'm With You. The British rock band Coldplay has had huge success this decade, with many of their songs becoming hit singles. The Weeknd has seen success this decade with his hit albums Kiss Land, Beauty Behind the Madness and Starboy. Imagine Dragons have become a popular act this decade, with their song Radioactive winning the Billboard Music Award for Top Rock Song. Nicki Minaj has become a huge success this decade, with her many chart-topping singles. Her songs Super Bass and Anaconda both have over 1 billion views on YouTube. Linkin Park have seen huge success this decade, with their single Burn It Down reaching #1 on the US Alternative Songs chart and their album Living Things also reaching the top spot. Eminem has seen huge success also, with his albums Recovery and the Marshall Mathers LP2 both reaching #1 in the US. Shakira has had a successful career this decade, with her song Waka Waka, This Time for Africa, becoming the unofficial anthem of the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Ariana Grande has become a force to be reckoned with, with her single Side to Side reaching number 4 on the US Billboard Hot 100 chart. One Direction were the biggest boy band of the decade, with their debut album Up All Night reaching number 1 in 16 countries and selling over 5 million copies. Calvin Harris has become one of the most successful DJs this decade, with his singles We Found Love and This Is What You Came For doing well on the music charts.